Good morning, Sister Sophia. First of all, the notes I sent to you were not auto transcripts from an application. Rather, I made notes of this timestamp within the notes I sent so that I can very easily reference it later on for more clarification. This one, when the RB is invalidated, we can flip to use the one from the other side. He mentioned it in the video, but during the live streams that I've been to so far, and all the other materials, it says we shouldn't flip RBs. So I make notes of this so that I can very easily reference it to someone else or to myself when I need some form of clarification. So they were not auto transcripts from an applications. They were all typed by hand, and this is just the way I take notes so that I can very easily reference it for later use. With regards to my understanding of I I assume that is this. To my understanding from so far, I've been in the group for a while now, so I studied a while ago. I did extensive studies with almost 200 samples collected. So I guess that's where I'm stuck because my understanding was already dialed in way in the past. So to realize that I've been doing wrong all this while is tripping me up. To my understanding, we have this zone formation right here. Price comes out. It closes with this down candle. The green candle is my down candle. The It closes down here outside of the zone, validating the formation of this particular zone. And then the next candle immediately trades in with the wick and trades out. Typically, I'll mark here as my first tap, and then this will be my second tap. Then my entry will be right here. But from what I'm seeing now after watching the live stream video, the one that we had 2 weeks ago, probably this shouldn't be considered as a tapping, as it's a weak formation and whatnot. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Please clarify, help me understand it better. So that's my one example. Then the other example of my zone will be something like this, where we have this zone right here, this zone right here, and then the first step will be this, goes out, second tap will be this, and then before now I used to treat the second tap as to also make a new high and then return. This will be my entry. But from the samples you sent to me, it appears that the requirement for price to go away as it only comes from the first tap and goes away. Second tap can be this, and then third tap can be this. So I guess I don't know where I'm getting it all wrong, or what's wrong. Is it the zone? Because the zone is not a product of price breaking on the high. I don't know.